One.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, any part in the world you are. Um, what is hell in Christian Bible, in the New Testament, and what is hell in Hebrew Bible? Okay, let's go first to the New Testament. Nobody goes to the Father. You have to go through me, Jesus said. And if you don't believe in Jesus, you go to hell. My question is this. Like Hitler is a very, very bad person. Do you believe that he goes to heaven because he's a Christian? So you believe in Jesus. And those people that do not believe in Jesus, 6 million Jews, you mean they go to hell? And the general of, I forgot the name, Hitler, one of his right hand, before he was hung, he convert to Christian. Do you believe he goes to heaven? That's my question to you. Now, you believe that God is so good, forgiving, then you believe in hell, a hell that is torture, a very sarcastic one. The problem is this: God made us finite, but hell is infinity, finite. The problem is this one: if you're finite, anything you do, even if it's wrong, it is finite, it ends. How come hell is everlasting? Isn't that sadistic, a torture? And you say God is good, God is forgiving? You ask yourself. Now, we go to the Hebrew Bible. Okay? Saul did not listen to God. He did not obey to God. Okay, what is his punishment? Please read.
That's Adonai. Uh, Samuel 1, 15, 22. Does Adonai take as much pleasure in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying what Adonai does? Surely obeying is better than sacrifice, and heeding orders than the fat of lambs. For rebellion is like the sin of sorcery, stubbornness like the crime of idolatry. Because you have rejected the word of Adonai, he too has rejected you as a king.
Okay, tuloy.
One.
Okay, next. King Belshazzar, son of Nebuchadnezzar. He sinned. He used the, what you call that one? What the Jews are using for their prayers. He used the goblet, he drinks on it, the plate, everything. And God was so angry because he insulted the God. And God wrote writings on the wall and nobody can read it. Then Belshazzar asked anyone who can translate it, and prophet Daniel translate it. Okay, read.
Book of Daniel 5:24. This is why he sent the hand to write this inscription, and the inscription says, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. This is what it means. Mene, God has counted up your kingdom and brought it to an end. Tekel, you are weighed on the balance scale and come up short. Peres, your kingdom has been divided and given to the Medes and Persians. And then Belshazzar gave the order. They clothed Daniel in royal purple and put a gold chain around his neck and proclaimed of him that he was one of the 3 men ruling the kingdom. And that very night, Belshazzar, the king of Kasdim, was killed.
Okay. There is also David, King David. He also sinned. And God cursed his family. Okay? And even Moses, he did not obey when God said, tap the stone with 1 tap. He made it 2. Okay? What was the punishment of Moses? He cannot go to Canaan. That's the punishment. David, the curse in his family. And what was read to you was the punishment to Saul and punishment to Belshazzar, King Belshazzar. If you did not obey God, then you should go to hell. But God did not tell to them, you go to hell. Because it is not written in the Hebrew Bible, hell so much and even heaven. Okay, there's a punishment. But that punishment is not what the Christian is saying, eternal. That's savagery. I cannot accept that because it is not written in Hebrew Bible. Thank you very much.